Hey everybody, welcome to Second Mix Riffs. I've been thinking about starting something like this where it's unproduced. It is just me walking around and talking, so I don't have to take the time that I use to edit and write all of my other podcasts. One of the fun things about being able to do a podcast like this is to just say something and get it out there. And so I want to do this weekly, and what you're going to get from me is the books that I've read, the courses that I've taken, YouTube videos that I've seen, all of the stuff that is influencing me. Because it's not just books, and it's not just YouTube videos. You know, there are people that inspire me. There are news events that inspire me. There are quotes that inspire me. So I'm going to call this Second Mix Riffs, and I really don't want to edit this thing, anybody. So if I say something stupid or blank out for a second and have to come back to it, I'm going to keep it in here. Or if I have to step over a log like that one. Boom. All right. Anyway, today I want to talk about a book that I've read that is changing my life in ways that I didn't expect. This book is called The Go-Giver. This might be backwards for you. I'm not sure how this turns out for the people watching the video. It's The Go-Giver by Burg and John David Mann. This little simple book has sent my mind off into the stratosphere so many times that I had to go back and read sections that I missed. And I consider that to be a good quality in a book, that it is actually making me think, how can I apply this? How can I do this? What could I do? And so I've had to read, I've probably read the thing 4 times in the last few weeks. I got this book for a mastermind that I was a part of, and it was a pretty cool mastermind. It's called Next Level Mastermind, and he actually gave us 5 books, including his own. Write me if you're interested in that. But anyway, this book is a fiction book. They call it a parable, but it is personal development fiction. Now, I've not been a fan of personal development fiction. There's not been a book that I liked or that has meant a whole lot to me. The Alchemist is one, and Traveler's Gift. There's a book called Fish. And, they're all pretty cool books, but taking a personal development concept and trying to fit it into a fictional narrative does not usually work well, at least not for me. It's not entertaining, and I think in that case, I would rather let my fiction be fiction and let my nonfiction be nonfiction. And when I want personal development, I will read nonfiction. But I got this book with the mastermind. I decided to read it. It sent me off into the stratosphere thought-wise. And one of the things that really hit me was, the book is talking about giving. It's about always being a giver and not worrying about what you're going to get. Because if you're worried about other people's all and other people's best, if you're thinking about that, and that's really where your heart is to give everyone your best and to worry about their future and their outcomes and what they want, then you will get, just by the nature of giving, you will get everything that you want, which reminded me of Zig Ziglar saying you can have everything in life you want if you'll just help enough other people get what they want. And that is really the purpose of this book. There are 5 core concepts. Now, I'm not going to tell them to you today. I want you to read this book. It is on Audible, and you can buy it on Amazon. So it's not like this is a hard book to come by. Check it out. It's 150 pages. The thing that I've been thinking about today that I read in this book was that you have to do a thing that you know you're supposed to do, even if it feels foolish. And that's really the thing. The book says sometimes you're going to look foolish, sometimes you're going to feel foolish. It doesn't matter. Do the thing. Because when you know the right thing to do and you do it, that is you giving. So, there's a lot of things that I hadn't done in my life that I knew I should have, just because it would feel foolish to do. Whether it was hug somebody at the right time or say the right words or give something away that I wanted to, or even ask a question at a seminar. I didn't do them because I felt foolish. And so one of the things that I'm gonna get out of this book is to start doing the thing anyways. And there's so much more in here. I'm gonna recommend you read it. I'm at 5 minutes now and I'm still hiking. I'm hiking uphill. If everybody's wondering why I'm so out of breath, it's because this isn't easy in the winter or in the spring, just after winter's over, trying to walk through the mud and all that. Anyway, yeah, I'll stop whining. Hey, you all have a great week. Thank you for listening to the first episode of Second Mix Riffs. Tell me what you think about the name. Go to the Facebook group and tell me that you bought the book on Amazon and you're looking forward to reading it. I'm not an affiliate. I don't have anything to do with this. I'm not making any money, and I don't want to. I just want to tell you about a spectacular book that just might change your life. All right, I will see you tomorrow with my regular episode of the podcast.